It boils down to this: your wife is at her most vulnerable place, and she wants you to hold her. But is it really as simple as that? Hi gentlemen, in my last video titled Her Vulnerability, I explained the root causes of her anxiety. In this video, let's take a closer look at the different ways anxiety shows up and how you can help. The quieter signs of anxiety are when she's overthinking, assuming the worst, or interpreting what you say very negatively. But the hard expression is far less pleasant to her family. We are talking about yelling, swearing, saying hurtful things, or even getting physically aggressive. Suddenly you're in the midst of a storm, and trust me, it happens to many men way more often than what is reported. Sure, there are reasons why you don't hear about it, but let's park that for another time. So your partner with anxiety at full throttle, very vulnerable, she could reach out and ask for your support. After all, you don't enjoy seeing her hurting. You would do anything to fix her pain. But sadly, something else happens. Anxiety turns into anger and rage, and she's pushing you away just when she needs you the most. Why is that? When people perceive vulnerability as weakness, even a threat, the knee-jerk reaction is often anger and aggression. We all lose power from time to time, and we don't always get what we need. We are all innately vulnerable, and we better accept it. Aggression is the delusion of restoring power. It backfires big time. You virtually lose power because it achieves exactly the opposite. You lose connection and reduce the chance of getting what you need. When your wife is in a fog of worry and confusion, she may suddenly lose it. All you want to do is move away from her. It makes sense why you want to avoid her, but guess what? It is the least sensible thing to do, because right then she's practically crying out for your support. What she needs is closeness, even a reassuring touch. Step away and it's like throwing petrol on the fire. John Gottman is a world-leading marriage researcher. Let me read to you from his book the advice he gave men. Hold her. Hold her before sex, during sex, and after sex. Hold her when you're dating. Hold her when you're married. Hold her when she's upset. Hold her when she's happy. Hold her when she's scared. Hold her when she feels unworthy of being held. And hold her when she's mad. Hold her every time she needs to be held, and you will always be her best lover ever. It's as simple as that. Now, this paragraph is brilliant because it captures beautifully what your wife needs from you when she lost it. I've shared this insight with many women, and they all nodded with approval. They see the truth in it. It boils down to this: your wife is at her most vulnerable place, and she wants you to hold her. But is it really as simple as that? It is anything but. It cannot be simple when men lose their confidence in their family role. The negative spin on masculinity does not help. To truly be there for her, it takes the clarity to spot her vulnerability and the courage to stand firm, unshakable, and offer support. But a lot of men look at her strong reactivity as a power move, almost like some assertiveness. They get scared and confused. They fail to see that underneath the storm is real anxiety, a call for comfort, for someone to just hold them tight. Well, how can you act like first responder when you feel confronted and attacked? I know it feels very personal, but there is a little secret. Most of it has nothing to do with you. She's in trouble and she's desperate for your help. The best help is to hold her. This is masculine husband at his best. The 4 roles, king, lover, magician, and warrior, help you achieve exactly that. Keep watching the channel because I've got a ton of examples to show you in the future. Stick around, it's going to be super beneficial to your family.